Welcome to another series of Minor League Esports sponsored by APM Music. Joining me today, I have Spirits Undead, joining me in the booth. Welcome to the show. I threw you off so bad. I am so sorry. But yeah. But yeah, again, welcome. We have a double series going on in the Mystic division, a very tight-knit division with the only one team can take the chance to take the lead. It is a fight for the top in this league the entire time. We have the Wizards versus Demolition. Wizards with an even record of 20-20, and Demolition down in that third spot, 15-25 in their series. Absolutely. And who do you see coming out on top? I am not going to say who I think is going to come out on top. I will be immediately biased. Mm-hmm. Oh, I will continue. So I am going to immediately rescind what I just said. I am going to be very biased right now. I 100% want the Demolition to win, but in order to make an impact in the series, they need to have a perfect 5-0 to have a chance of topping the Wizards. The Wizards are 5 wins away, and even then we might not even be in the #1 spot. We have too big of a goal differential. I don't think we have enough tiebreakers on our side. So the hope here is Demolition is going to be able to pull together. We have Branch and Sky, 2 top-tier AL players from the roster, both people I've played with repeatedly over time in order to play with. Now, as we're getting ready here, we are setting up on the map. I do not remember the name of, but we are
that one. This one right here.
This one right here. This one map. Oh, were we able to get audio back? There you are. You're back in.
Back.
But yeah, starting off 5 minutes on the clock, game 1, Mission. Starting off with Aeon taking the kickoff over and sending it over to the Demolition side. We have Branch taking his time. Woe's already in the air, sending it towards the center. Sky sends it forward. Has another touch opportunity. Aeon sends it back with a 50, and Branch brings it upfield. Aeon flex it away. Can Sky get enough boost to take it over into the goal corner? Whoa, Aeon steps away. Whoa, just a little bit too far back. Branch has a shot opportunity, just barely off the post, and Aeon sends it away.
All right, and I believe I am back. Aeon carries it through the air. Branch knocks it away. It's going to be... Oh, okay. All right, getting confirmation from production. I am indeed back. Hello, everyone. Welcome. How are you doing? Good morning, good evening, good afternoon, whatever. Anyway, Aeon, back to the action. Aeon takes it back upfield. Oh, miscommunication on the pass there. Branch is going to be able to capitalize, take possession of the play. Centering it over to Sky. She's going to try to put a shot on target. Blocked away.
Branch making a very smart move, backing off, knowing he's the last one back as Aeon sends it forward. Branch sends it right back up. Woe's in an awkward position here. Gets it right over Branch before getting bumped away. Sky sending the ball over the backboard. Aeon takes the chance. No one's back at net. Branch takes a shot. Gets the goal off the assist.
This is a great play from the Demolition. It's just a good center in front. I thought they got the bump on Aeon. It ended up being the other way around, but takes themselves out of the play, and they're just able to capitalize and score an empty net.
Agreed. And one thing I really want to shout out, Sky is an absolutely amazing player, and she has an incredible amount of game sense, knows when to get the bumps, knows how to control the ball fairly well, and can play pretty competitively, in my opinion. And then there's Branch on the Demolition as well. I'm going to shout them out a bit, just because Branch is one of the more defensively minded players. We see Sky losing the 50 to Aeon as Aeon takes a shot, sends it up to the backboard, up and away. Whoa, gets another shot opportunity here. Barely misses a touch and sends it up. Branch gets the counter, sends it back towards the middle of the field. This is very dangerous territory. Wizards need to get a good touch here. Sky loses the 50. It's up in the corner of the field, and Woe gets the touch, gets demoed as a reward.
And it's just Sky's going to take back possession. Oh, no. Aeon's taking it right back, but Branch is back there, as you said, the defensive stalwart in net. for the Demolition. There's just nothing getting through for them right now. Not for lack of trying on the Wizards' part. It's just everything's getting blocked away here. Branch going to take it back up the field. Little disruption there from Aeon. Sky's there to pick up. Sky blocked away by Woe. Branch with a follow. Not quite on the mark. A little high. But looks like the Demolition are going to try to retain possession. They do. It was a 50 in their favor. In front of the net. Can't quite get a touch here. And looks like we're going to have to regroup.
Great work by the Wizards so far, being very defensively minded and just looking for passes to each other. I want to point out Aeon has been looking for Woe in every shot opportunity as Woe takes the ball away from Branch and sends it right back into the corner. Looks for a pass opportunity, passes it right over Sky. Branch booms it away all the way into the corner.
Yeah, now Aeon a back pass to Woe. I mean, to your credit, you said it. They are definitely looking for each other. You love to see that. Just looking to find out where your teammates are, and I mean that's really how you have to exploit the holes in the defense, is just to try and pass to your teammates. But yeah, it's a great work all around from both teams. But Branch's shot blocking away. Sky also shoots high, and looks like the Wizard are coming on a counterattack. Here's an open net opportunity. Goes for the bump. Can't quite fin it on target. Very close. Very close.
What a boom from, I believe that was Aeon that hit that way. Aeon back up in the air. The net is open. Sky cannot get back in time as Aeon takes advantage. That was a pass from Woe, who knocked it away earlier. What a block.
Yeah, that's just a really, I mean, if you're a fan of the Demolition, that's super unfortunate. But I mean, that's the nature of twos. Stuff like that, all it takes is just one little bounce or one little hit, and it's just off to the races. And speaking of off to the races, Branch with a kickoff goal. Again, such is life in twos.
Branch has that perfect opportunity. Woe just a little bit off the mark with that kickoff, and Aeon having to scramble back to the post and just can't make it there in time. Great shot by Branch. It's 2-1. Demolition in the lead. 1 minute and 10 seconds left in the match. Sky takes the kickoff. Woe sends it away, but Branch is in control. Tries to put shot on net from Woe. Branch fighting up. Sky a little bit too far ahead. No boost to talk about. Just a little off post. Branch tries to send it away. Sky, very dangerous territory there as Aeon puts it back in control. Takes the boost. Gets it. Misses the boost just barely. Sends it back into the corner. Tries to send it over to the Woe. And I believe that's Branch there looking for a pass to Sky. Sky, soft touch. Puts on net. And Aeon's already there in the air.
And here come the Wizards. There's another open net opportunity. Can he fit it? No, not quite able to catch up to the play. So, Wizards, 30 seconds left, still down by 1, desperately seeking this tying goal, trying to force overtime. But it's not looking like anything's going in their favor as of right now, but that can change in an instant. 10 seconds left. You see the seconds count off. They're going to have to retreat all the way back to their own end.
2 seconds to take the shot. Woe keeps it up in the air, but cannot keep it alive. That's the Demolition make the smart play and back off to protect the goal. Game 1 goes to Demolition.
Yeah, very well played here by the Demolition. You noted on it earlier in the game, but Branch as a defensive force had 3 saves, and I mean, not to discredit his offensive prowess, he's scoring both goals, but you know, you got to be able to do both. But the Demolition are definitely doing that very well.
And let's not count out Sky as well. She is looking for the passing plays, and she's also playing very defensively minded. She's actually the top performer for the Demolition as well. Wizards need to get on track. They have the right idea, looking for passing plays between each other, and they're having the right idea of clearing the net and getting those bumps and demos. They just need to place them a little bit better. Look for those opportunities where the ball gets thrown away and take back possession and force the net open.
I agree. They've definitely had their opportunities, and like you said, they have the right idea of looking for each other. So I expect there to be a good change for them in this upcoming game.
Exactly. Here's hoping the Demolition can adjust, but Wizards, last time we saw them in this matchup of twos, Wizard took it away 3-2. It was a very tight-knit match, trade-off one after the other. We're here to see another one as we get ready to go into the second map of the rotation, Neo Tokyo.
Yeah, we know this map, that's for sure.
Shout out to Bob's Ramen.
Ah, Bob's Ramen. Love Bob's Ramen.
All right, 5 minutes on the clock. One match up for the Demolition. Can they get that ever-needed sweep? Branch taking control, setting up the center, flicks it right over. Whoa, looks for the shot block, sends it just off post. Branch sends it right back to Sky. Aeon's there to block it away as Whoa chases after the ball. Gets demoed by Sky. Aeon gets demoed by Sky, I'm sorry. Branch knocks it up towards the middle, knowing Whoa is all by himself. Sky sends it off to the side. A mistouch by Aeon, but maybe just the right move as Sky is forced back into the defensive position. Branch knocks it up towards the boom. Double commit from the demo.
And Sky is going to have what looked like an open shot, but Aeon was there. Aeon had it, no worries. Branch is going to collect his own end. Intercepted by Whoa. Again, okay, that's a good touch across the middle. Aeon's over there. He's going to try and keep possession, but Branch is able to take it away. Again, intercepted by Whoa. They have a lot of possession here in the Demolition zone as it goes in front of the goal. And not quite close enough to get a shot on target, and it's sent away by the Demolition. Now here come the Demolition back on the counterattack. It's in front.
Open
Sky
net.
Turns, hits the open net, makes no mistake. Yes, sir.
Unfortunate positioning between the Wizard. Whoa, just a little bit too excited. Aeon also going for the ball as well, forcing that double commit. Branch gets that perfect pass right to Sky, leaving her the open net.
It's just absolutely what you love to see as a Demolition fan. And if you're a Wizard fan, you're just wondering where everything all went wrong. But, it's 3.5 minutes left. Still plenty of time. No need to hit the panic button. By no means. Especially when you have these two players on your side.
Great demo by Branch. Absolutely. And the Wizards definitely have plenty of time. Great boom. That's almost in the net, just off the post as Whoa takes control. Sends it right back in, but Branch is there. Savior, brick wall of the Demolition, denying them from the shot as Aeon's out of position. Branch gets the nice save to the touch. Low five from Sky.
Yeah, this was just coast to coast, as quick and easy as you like with the counterattack. That's a pretty fearsome duo right there.
Absolutely. And Wizards have plenty of time to make the adjustments they need. They just need to communicate just a little bit better. They need to call out when they're going for the ball, trust each other to defend the net, and consider their rotations. Where are they rotating to in twos?
Yeah, I was just going to comment on that. Is I see them looking for each other, but then they seem to not be communicating, like you said, where they are at a certain given time. Because as you see, Aeon puts a ball through, Whoa, nowhere around. But these are easy fixes. These are easy fixes, so no need to panic for the Wizard. They just need to, take a deep breath as much as you can in between and just kind of regroup.
Sky, make me proud with those demos. Whoa, just a little bit off the post. Aeon sends it right back up over the net into the corner. Sky looks for a touch. Branch trying to boom it away. Aeon deflects. Whoa, looks for a touch in the air. It goes right under him. That's unfortunate. Branch 1v1 against Aeon. Tries to put the flick on him. Loses control as Aeon looks for another touch. Sends it right over Branch. Sky's there to get it off the wall. Branch is in defensive position. Tries to shadow. Sky already back. Gives it a nice soft pop. And Aeon looking for a shot opportunity here. This is dangerous. Branch might have pushed up too much. No, he's in the perfect spot to boom it away.
Yeah, and I mean, they're getting lots of opportunities, but I mean, for my record, I don't think they're very high percentage opportunities. Yes, they are getting volume in, but I think they really need to work on supporting themselves, each other, especially in the offensive end, to try and get more high quality chances.
That is something I agree with, because they're currently 5 shots on, but no conversion, nothing going on net. And at this point, if you were down by 2 with 1:15, you need to just keep the pressure on. You need to challenge more. You need to put more pressure on. Sky takes a shot off the wall, puts it right in the net. Yeah. Catching Whoa just all the way in the corner and saying, all right, thank you for the next goal. Nice goal there. Whew.
Yeah, that was a mistimed rotation for Boost, to be sure. But that's a great example of what we would like to see the Wizards do a little bit more. You know, trying to be a little bit more forceful with your touches. Make the opponent react to what you're doing, or you're going to get scored on, like we just saw. But
and we see
clear it here.
Branch again.
Go ahead.
Oh, sorry. We see Branch with that great shot on. Sky gets the 50, and I'm going to pass it right back to you. Sorry about that.
Oh, absolutely. No worries at all there, brother. There's a floater in the middle. Branch is there. Sky. Oh, but Woe comes in with a last-second touch to keep it away. Something they absolutely desperately need if they even want a hope or a prayer here, as 30 seconds left remaining in this game number 2.
One thing the Wizards could also do as well, from what I can see, is outside of challenging a little bit more, they can also take their time with the possession, keep control of the ball, because we can see the Demolition are just passing it off to each other, setting each other up for those plays. Even if Branch or Sky cannot convert on a pass, it still throws the Wizards so far out of rotation that they don't know what to do, and they're in position for another shooting opportunity right then. Aeon, Wizards trying to keep the ball alive, double commit from Sky and Branch to knock it away. Game 2 goes to the Demolition again.
Yeah, I'm a firm believer of the Wizards need to just take this next 60 seconds, and they really need to just, they need to talk out what's happening. I mean, these guys know what's going on. They know what they're doing to, they know enough to know what they're doing wrong, obviously. I mean, we're seeing it. So, I mean, it's the rotations, especially on offense. They're giving a little too much space to the Demolition when they have the ball, and especially when you're trailing in a game is definitely not something you want to be doing. So you're already behind the 8 ball. That's only going to set you further back.
Indeed. And with that, like, the Wizards kind of get into the habit of booming the ball away. One thing they need to recognize is Branch and Sky can boom that ball away on saves often, and that's throwing the Wizards' offense off so quickly they can't recover in time. It gives an easy opportunity, because by the time the Wizards have taken possession of the ball, Demo is already on top of them, pushing them back into the corner and sending it away for another free shot opportunity. Again, that's why we're seeing such a goal difference here. We have 3 goals from the Demo, 0 from the Wizards, but both of them having the same amount of shots, 5 shots each.
Yeah, I mean, absolutely. I mean, the Demolition are, to their credit, they're being much more forceful right now with every opportunity they get compared to the Wizards here in this match. And I feel like that's why you're seeing that goal differential, is they're making much more dangerous opportunities for themselves. But now, as we head to Sovereign Heights in game number 3, everyone's new favorite map.
I love this map so much.
It's so nice. It's so nice. The aesthetic is just very chef's kiss. But anywho, back to the action. Aeon with a shot, Sky with an amazing save right there on the goal line. Demolition are going to carry it. Branch has all kinds of space. This is exactly what I'm talking about. Has way too much space. Fortunately, loses the ball, but nothing comes of that immediately, as the Wizards are a little over-rotated there, a little too hyper-aggressive, I feel.
I think they need to keep that aggression on, though, because Branch was stuck at the goal line, wasn't able to take advantage of that just free ball in the middle of the net. Shot opportunity from Woe. Great pass by Aeon to slow down that ball, forcing Branch to try to make the awkward save. And Woe just coming in and slamming it home. First goal in the game goes to the Wizards. I was about to say first game goal of the series. I'm like, that's wrong. They scored one in the first game. I know this.
Yes. To be clear, when I was saying that they're being hyper aggressive, there's good aggressive, and then there's just taking yourself out of the rotation aggressive. Aeon is going to be kicking himself after that one. He knows he could have that one. He wants that one back, but they got to shake it off as they're still in the lead. So not too bad on that front. Both Wizard players, the entire lobby is in the corner. Entire lobby just all wanted to be there. We're having a party. Meet me at the ball.
I think that was Sky knocking the ball away from Woe, trying to take a shot opportunity. Both Aeon and Woe missing. Woe faking out Branch. This is a free and easy goal for Woe. Great work by Aeon to put that demo pressure on Branch as well. getting tired of this game.
Yeah, it looked like it looked like he was definitely trying to get a bump or a demo. Didn't succeed, but I think his mere presence was enough to alter the course of the Demolition player away from the ball.
Indeed. As we have this kickoff, Branch taking the ball over to the side, looking for boost, passes it off to Sky, stays in the middle of the field. Ball gets boomed away by Aeon. Aeon looking for a shot, just a little too high, but Woe might be taking advantage of this. Puts it up on the crossbar. Third defender coming in clutch for the demo, keeping that lead to 2. As Sky comes in, bumps away Woe, puts pressure back on Aeon, and is looking for a passing opportunity. Ooh, a little bit too hard, sends it right over Branch, keeps it safe in the corner. Does not get the boost as Woe steals it away from her. Woe putting it back towards Aeon. And Sky, not a drop of boost around as she is trying to get in defensive to help out Branch. Shot opportunity on net. Aeon gets a smart bump on Sky.
You love to see that. That's an absolutely clutch play as a defender. You don't have to get in between your opponent and the ball if you can just bump your opponent off of the ball entirely. Just remove the whole threat. Well done.
Sky putting the ball center for Branch. Branch able to get that read with Woe and Aeon all over him.
Yeah, this was right after we're talking him up. This is just super unfortunate. That's just an unfortunate set of events. Could have been averted, but you know, such as Rocket League, we're going to move on. 2.5 minutes remaining, and now the lead is only 1 for the Wizard. Go ahead.
Woe up on the top. Also, if you see a play you like out in the match, hit !POTW to submit a clip for Play of the Week for Open Net. Winner will get a case of Balls Guarana sent to them from the MLE team. Sky taking in the corner. Aeon fighting back. Goes a little bit over, tries to take control, slows it down, trying to maintain that lead. Branch is in the air, just barely misses a touch. Woe's not there to convert. Now Woe taking control, has an open net opportunity, looks for it. Branch deflects it off of Woe and sends it forward all the way up to Sky. Back over to Branch, looks for the pass, right in the corner, just off the crossbar.
Yeah, this was brilliant play on both sides by the Wizard and the demo. Wizards really slowing down the ball here. It's leading to some really dicey chances for them in front of the demo net. So it's like I definitely want to see more of that going forward. And Woe's all the way in the back. He's going to be able to carry here. He's going to take it up the wall in the midfield. He's going to be looking for Aeon. Aeon's not quite there.
Was he trying to flip reset there?
I'm not entirely sure. I was too focused on Aeon being nowhere close enough for a pass. I'm sorry.
I think, so in my opinion, the Wizards have changed up strategy. They know they have the lead, and at this point, they're just trying to defend the net. Maybe if they can get a one-on-two play and get an open net or a shot opportunity, they will take that. But right now, they want to focus on maintaining that lead, especially because they don't have that cushion.
No, I definitely can agree with that play style. I tell my my FL players this all the time, where it's like, you know, you don't have to score on every play, and especially when you're winning, you don't want to take any extra chances. But when the opportunity presents itself, you absolutely go and score. And Aeon did that.
Great work by Woe to recognize Aeon had control, but Sky had a small chance of beating him there, and he took her out immediately. Great work by Woe.
Yeah, and this is exactly what you needed in the last 30 seconds of the game. Give you that 2-goal cushion, so that way, just in case something happens, you still are in the lead. But right now, the Wizards' defense holding on. Aeon's going to come down. Yeah, possibly. Back pass, 100% calculated.
Oh yeah, no, they're trying to kill the clock here, putting so much pressure on Branch and Sky. Almost puts a shot back on net to deepen that lead and put the nail in the coffin. 10 seconds left on the clock. There's an open net opportunity. 5 seconds left.
You're telling me there's a chance? We have 4 seconds and then the infinity of 0-second Rocket League.
I am telling you, these are winning numbers. These are winning numbers. It's a guaranteed race right now. 4 seconds left on the clock. Can the Demolition put it to a tie? We're looking for a bounce off the wall from Aeon and Sky's kickoff. Whoa, bounces off the ground. That's game.
That's a wonderful touch. That's a wonderful touch from Woe. Just no nonsense. Let's not have any dramatics. Just put it right down. You know, people are going to be like, oh man, he didn't do the thing where he keeps it up. What a bozo. But nah. At this point, you need to get your foot back into the door that is this series. Just get your foot in the door, and then you can start to pry yourself back in.
Exactly. This is not a ranked game. This is a championship placement. This is for playoffs. You have to play it the best. That means playing smart as well. And whoa, jumping up in the air and immediately just killing the ball, knowing there's no one nearby, was an incredible play. 3-2 game between the Wizards and Demolition. 2 games up for the Demo, 1 game to the Wizards at the moment. Absolutely different Wizard lineup we've seen too. Very different team.
Yeah, they completely changed up their play style that game, and I mean, it worked. I mean, you could argue Demolition kind of handed them a couple of opportunities, but it's still up to the other team to bury them, and they weren't doing that the first couple games. So something changed. So they just need to keep that up, and then we might be talking about the old, I'm not going to jinx anything, but you all know what I'm talking about.
I'm going to go ahead and say it. Can the Wizards come back and do a reverse sweep?
Yes.
Stay tuned.
I did not want to say it, but I absolutely am a huge fan of them. My Jets AL team has done like 3 or 4 of them this season. We're pretty goated, but we're not talking about the Jets right now. They are not playing. We are talking about the Demolition, and Branch is taking it up the field. Whoa, the miss. Branch on the empty net. Aeon not quite able to get back in time. They take the early lead.
I am unsure what happened there, whether Aeon was just missing. Aeon cutting through the middle, missing boost pass, had to get a 12 pad and still couldn't get there in time. Unfortunate placement from Aeon there. Boost pathing is so important, especially in FL and AL. That can be the difference between saving the net, saving the goal, or just pushing it right into the net for a free goal. Branch, great shot placement there, recognizing that open net as Woe takes control, knocks it into the corner. Demos Branch as well. Aeon just barely misses a touch. Sky all by herself looks for a shot, sends it right over. Woe's already on the wall, sending it away, but this is back in the center. Woe's going off the ceiling. Okay, that's a champ thing to do, right?
Fair play, yes, fair play.
Yeah. That's something people in AL can do, I think.
Not something I would ever attempt. Not in my own defensive zone, but hey, if you're confident, go for it. More power to you.
Wizards really feeling themselves as Woe bounces off the wall, sends the ball towards the net. Branch and Aeon right in the middle, meeting of the mind, sending the ball away. Sky knocks it upfield. Branch is grabbing boost in the meantime as Sky puts a shot on net. Woe blocks it away just in time, but Branch puts it right back just over the net onto the corner. Sky looking for another shot opportunity, sends it right into the corner to throw off Woe. Woe looking for some boost in the meantime. Aeon sends it upfield. Woe not enough boost to catch it. Ball rolls up the backboard. Sky sends it away. Can this go over Woe? No, it's right into his waiting hands. Looks for a shot opportunity, tries to flick it over Branch, but Branch is there to send it away. Aeon gets a nice soft pop. Looks for a good touch. Woe tries to put it on net. Aeon has an opportunity here to send it right back. Almost gets it. Just barely skims the ball, but Woe's there trying to take the shot, and Branch knocks it away. Plenty of time to take a shot, but nope. Sky's taking the opportunity now and puts the ball on net. Whoa! Misplays just enough for Sky to have the opening.
Yeah, this seemed like it was coming, but I mean, you just never know it's going to happen until it does. I mean, because they were just getting away with it for about a minute and a half here, where it's just like they're able to get back, and then it's just the one misfortunate rotation there, and it just ends up biting them. But
agreed. Ooh.
Coming right back. Oh, Aeon almost. He had a believer out of me. Like, I thought for sure he was coming down and spiking that one into the net.
Yeah, as soon as Branch missed the ball, I honestly thought that was going to be Wizard getting back in the game here. Branch sends it off the side. Boom. Booms it away. Whoa. Getting the deflect. Booms it right back. Sky up in the air. Looking for an opportunity. Waiting for Aeon to... Aeon puts it on the ground. Branch pops it back up in the air, but this is a dangerous position. Whoa, off target just enough to have to throw it right back to Aeon. This ball is in the danger zone. That's in.
Oh, the good old bouncer. Off the ceiling, comes back, hits the floor, comes back up just under the crossbar. I mean, calculated.
Game sense is something we talk about a lot when knowing where the ball is going to go, where the ball is going to be placed. That also applies to paying attention to where your opponent's going to throw the ball at. And if you can get that deflection, if you can send it away, you have a free shot opportunity just showed by Aeon there. Yeah. Branch sends it up the field right over Aeon, trying to defend their lead. It's 2 minutes, 10 seconds on the clock. Aeon gets it right over Sky, passes it to Woe, who's back on net. Branch barely able to get there, but gets Demo.
What a play!
Open net opportunity!
Yeah, this whole play starts with Aeon coming off the back wall. Beautiful touch, touches it right to Woe. Woe doesn't get the best touch on it to fair point, but ends up making up for it with the demo, and it leaves Aeon for an absolutely free goal.
And indeed, Woe also really great demo there, and Branch needs to get a stronger clear as Aeon bounces it off the backboard. Sky puts it right over the crossbar, just barely misses a touch.
Oh, it's empty net the other way.
This could be the Wizard taking the lead, taking control again. Demolition, you need to slow down. You need to take control. Hold onto the ball and look for those shooting opportunities, or else, and play your placements a bit better.
I was about to say, timeout. What just happened? They were up 2 and now they're down 1. What is happening right now? But just under 2 minutes left to go. We are far from over. Whoa. Touching it down. Sky challenging. Can't quite get that challenge win in the Demolition favor. Aeon sends it in. It's going to take the boost. Let Woe work. Whoa. Whoa. Okay. Pun intended there. But it actually did catch me by surprise. I saw it hit the corner, and I thought this was going to go out. That's post. That's corner and in. My goodness.
I think the hesitation from Branch, because I think Sky was still rotating into back post. The hesitation from Branch is what gave Woe that opportunity to take the ball and pop it just enough to get it on net. 4-2 in favor of the Wizards as Woe is up in the air looking for an air dribble opportunity. Tries to get a touch. Branch knocks it away back into the corner at Sky. Sends it up the field. Aeon looks for the counter, pops it right over her. Branch also trying for an opportunity. Double touch opportunity from Aeon. Great work over 2 defenders.
I see you, Aeon. I see you. This is a great play. Just hits it off the back wall. Just a nice... I mean, I won't call it easy, but he sure made it look easy. Easy as he likes.
Absolutely. Clip it, snip it, and ship it. We need that for play of the week. Whoa, winning this kickoff for the Wizards. 1 minute and 10 seconds left. Demo need to pull it together. Look for a shot opportunity. Almost a double commit from Branch and Sky, but Sky looking for a shot. Looks for a shot opportunity. Goes for the boost steal instead. This might be the right play here. She sends it over to Branch. Oh. Branch not able to get the read and no boost to get back. Aeon takes this opportunity. Great pass from Woe and a great block from Woe as well.
And now it's the Demolition who have a lot of questions staring them in the face that they need to address very quickly, because now they went from being in a very comfortable spot in the series and even in this game to now they are quite far behind in this game, and they are staring a deadlock going into Game 5 right in the face.
Agreed, and we see Woe just trying to get the ball around the Demolition. Branch looks for a shot opportunity, just barely flips around it. Sky puts it on center, but Branch isn't able to get there in time. Aeon sends it up. This could be the opportunity Branch is looking for as Aeon deflects it away immediately, gets bumped by one of the Demo. Sky looking for a shot opportunity. No one's in mid. Aeon sends it forward. Can they get a 7-2? Branch taking the time. A Demolition need to start reevaluating, consider changing up their strategy as Woe takes a shot off the wall and just gets it in, just for a final nail in the coffin.
I'm not really sure Sky's placement on the wall here, but, you know, it happens. You could just chalk this up to, you know, we're not worried about any more goals we're letting in because, you know, at this point, the game's in hand. We're trying to move on to Game 5, and we being if I was on the Demolition, of course. Oh, okay, Woe with the failed Barca, but, you know,
around the
but
unfortunate series of bumps there.
Yeah, but to be fair, I'm looking at Demolition here going, what the heck happened, guys? We were dominating, and now it's just, I don't know if it's maybe they're just They just are starting to get a little complacent, being like, oh, it worked out. We'll just keep doing what we're doing. But the Wizard have shown that they're going to change up what they are doing, and it is up to you now to respond to that, especially now that you're looking at the series is still hanging in the balance here.
Agreed. Demolition need to take this time between games to talk about what they were doing wrong. There were a lot of missed passing opportunities, too much pressure put in the front field on the Wizard side that the Wizard were able to just boom the ball out and send it away and get a free open net or just get really easy challenges. Branch and Sky need to come up with a new plan. Maybe this is them taking control of the ball more, taking it a little bit slower. Is it getting more demos, taking out the players in the same way Woe and Aeon took them out as well? I'm interested to see how they adapt in Game 5 to try to get that series win, because right now we are 2-2 in this entire series right now. Wizards trying to make sure they stay in that top division spot as we have 5 minutes on the clock. Getting started for Game 5.
And I'm looking for the Demolition to go back to what was working for them so early on in the series, which, for the record, for anyone paying attention at home, was not allowing a goal in the first 7 seconds of the match. However, this is just a great play by Woe.
Woe and Aeon doing exactly what they needed to in Game 1 and looking for each other, looking for those great passing opportunities, finding the open alley, and just taking advantage of it. Sky, unfortunately, not in the best placement there. Branch tries to control, takes a soft tap, and Woe tries to put it right in, but Sky's there, deflected away. Great work. Aeon sends it towards the center. Branch sends it right back upfield. Aeon tries to get control, but gets bumped away by Sky as Woe is already up in the air. Little off the touch, trying to get an air dribble going. Sky sending it upfield, misses the touch. Aeon puts it in the corner, tries to center it for Woe. Woe at the midfield, and Branch has time, has control. Aeon, great 50 there. Sends it right back. Branch gets a 50 off of Woe, sends it right towards the net. Aeon's there, booming it right, just a little bit off, sending it into the corner.
Now Sky's gonna collect some boost, recollect their thoughts. But unfortunately, it pinballs right to the front of the net, and Woe is there to bury it. This is something I've noticed the entire series is like the Wizard. They've been looking for themselves all series, and now they're starting to figure it out. And the Demolition, to this point, they just seem to not have a response for it. They're completely breaking down on the defensive side. As Aeon just, what else can you say? He just, I don't even know what to say. Save me.
The Branch, I saw what Branch was trying to do. Branch was trying to get a soft touch, take it to the side, just doesn't get the touch he needs, but Aeon gets the touch he craves and sends that ball right into the net. 3-0, barely a minute passed in this game, going in favor of the Wizards. Demolition, one thing I'm starting to notice here, they are fighting for boost at the moment as Sky sends it up towards the middle. That looks on target. That's going in.
That's exactly what you need if you're the Demolition. It's just like, sit back, just relax. There's almost 4 whole minutes. This game is not over, because as soon as you are like, oh my gosh, we're losing by this, it starts to get chalked. You can't allow yourself to get that defeatist mind state, because then the series will in fact be over.
That is something the Demolition need to focus on as well. Branch putting the ball towards the net, puts it in the corner, drives away, trying to be a little bit conservative. Sky jumps up, looks for a shot opportunity. Ooh. Oh, just off the post.
So close.
Branch with plenty of time, gets it right around Aeon, but Woe has that second touch opportunity, puts it right off the crossbar. No one is back.
It's an opportunity.
Just a little bit off. I can see it's off the post. Put it back in the net. Put it back in the net. Oh, and Aeon sends it away.
Oh, man, that one hurts for sure. But, 3 minutes. It's okay. 3 minutes, 3 goals. We're still in this. I'm just gonna take the mentality coach mindset here. It's just gonna start to take over. So you're good. You just have to relax, play the game that you can play, and you can come back into this game. You've proven that you can do it. So now all that's left is just to do it. You can just show us all you can.
There's that opportunity. Sky putting it right towards middle, but Branch was not available at the time, did not pick up the phone. 3 minutes left to play. Sky puts the ball towards the net, just goes right over Aeon. Sky gets that shot back right where she needs it. 4-2, and still in favor of the Wizard, but Demolition getting another goal. 2 minutes, 47 seconds.
This is huge. This is exactly what you needed after giving up a deflating goal like that. This is going to start to build up the confidence again. Get hype. Like, this you're playing for your playoff life. This is one of the most important games for the Demolition. It will be a tight race. This will determine whether they need to fight even harder next week, or if they need to just win their series next week. If they can get the next game in, they might have an opportunity for playoffs. Yeah, to be honest, they have let this series slip a little bit, but you can still salvage a decent result here by coming back into this game. Absolutely. Sky bouncing it over. It's awkward on the post. Aeon's going to clear it away. Branch sends it back in. There's no defender. There's no offender. There is nobody in front to be able to do anything with it right away, but it's still getting sent back into the front. Branch getting bumped by Woe. That's a huge bump. That's a huge bump in the key moment of this game. Aeon sending it towards the net. Sky says, I do not think so, good sir. Return to sender.
Branch looking for that passing play, but Aeon's already there, sending it back off into the Demolition side. Right in front of the net. Branch barely able to knock it away. Sends it all the way into the corner. This is a shot opportunity, but they need to get good touch here. Branch getting the last second flip on it, putting just enough pressure and sending it right over Aeon, who was caught out in the middle of the goal.
Okay, this is exactly what I wanted to see when I first saw them go down 4-1 with 3 minutes left. You take a look at the time, there's a minute and a half, and you were only down 1 goal. You are on pace. I know it's a meme, but you are on pace to win this game in regulation. Just keep up the pressure. You are breaking through. You are creating chances. You just have to keep playing the way you are playing. The opportunities are going to come. And
Branch,
to their credit, they are playing great defense right now.
Absolutely. That's the first save of the game, but the defense between the Wizards and the Demolition has been absolutely astounding so far. Aeon taking this ball into the corner, looking for a shot opportunity, tries to get a pop-up. Branch sending it away, grabbing some boost on the way, trying to beat Woe, sends it towards the middle. Sky has a chance, but Woe's already recovered. Great recovery by the Wizards. Just enough boost to make a pop play. Looks for a bump instead. Sky's already there. Anticipating the bump and save Branch. Sky is doing everything in her power to keep the Demolition in this game. 30 seconds left on the clock as Branch misses the touch. Has to challenge Woe immediately. Oh, Woe's up in the air. Sky, not a single drop of boost in her pocket. Branch sends it away up towards middle, but Woe's already there. Put the shot on target, and Sky's just a little bit late.
Oh, this is just heartbreaking. They're battling, and it's just the one touch just gets away from you a little bit. That's all it takes. 17 seconds, still possible. We've seen them score a couple kickoff goals in this series. They're going to need one right now to get back in it. Aeon blocks that one. He's going to kill all of our dreams for a dramatic ending here.
Still 7 seconds on the clock. Shot opportunity. Demolition. This much time left. You have to put pressure, especially in those 10 seconds. Look at Woe putting the shot on net and just barely missing. Game 5 goes to the Wizards, and we have a repeat of their August matchup in twos. 3-2 in favor of the Wizards. Very tight match.
Yeah, this was, from how the Demolition started this series, they're certainly not going to be too happy with how this one ended. Yeah, reverse sweep never sits too well in anybody's stomach, but if you're on the receiving end, that is. I've been there for sure, but I mean, they can keep their head held high here. I mean, they performed very well, especially in the early stages of this series.
Agreed. And I get very emotional because these are both players who I've played with very often. Branch, one of the FL players I picked up back in season 12 when I was captain for the Demolition. Sky, tough. One of my AGMs. She is a great player. Demolition, Branch, Sky, y'all played extremely hard to try to get this series win. and that will not go unnoticed. You did great work, but congratulations to the Wizards, absolutely recovering from those first 2 game losses and getting that huge reverse sweep. With that, y'all, thank you so much for coming out tonight. We have one more series left. We have Master League Dodgers against the Tyrants coming up next. Don't go away.